Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous, per usual, to be back out here with all of you again, taking a look at another upcoming action roguelite. This is called Reignbreaker. And we are out here playing as Clef. She's a rebel, and she is trying to rid the world of the kingdom's oppression. We're going to take down the Queen's Grand Bastion with our mighty punches and our javelin of throwing. How about that? Which also serves as a key. See that? See that? Looks a little bit like a toothbrush, but don't use that as a toothbrush. Don't do that, okay? So we're going to dive in and show this one off, and hopefully we're going to have a good time raiding the Bastion today. You know what? I've got a full cup of coffee. How could we not have a good time? This is going to be great, okay? Cheers to you out there. Let's take a sip. Let's dive into this thing, all right? We also have this slam capability, and as you can see, I'm throwing down kind of a machine gun of sorts, and it's blasting. That does use up our rage capability over here. So we've got a little bit of a meter to keep track of there. And that's about all you need to know. So let's get into it. First thing we need to do is defeat these enemies.
How about we do it nice and easy, Missy? Huh? Get away with you. Peacefully, I mean.
Oh, of course. I live to make the Queen's life easy. Oh, wait. No, it's the opposite.
Yeah, well, she pays us good gold to guard this place, so bugger off.
I don't think we'll be doing that.
Sold to the highest bidder, like a milk-fed pig at the market.
A milk-fed pig? So, the hard way, then.
You know about those milk-fed pigs, right? Okay, so we can do a little bit of that. We can do a little bit of this. And then, of course, we can throw down these and take them out that way, right? And this is all in hopes of taking these guys out. Now, there's an interesting thing that happens here when you take these enemies down. You stick the key in, and then they spit out resources, just like in real life. Okay, we've all been there before. Okay, so we have done the thing. We've opened the vault, which spits out a bunch of resources, which can be used for meta progression. We'll show that off after the run. But then we're going to grab an artifact as well, and this is how you get different capabilities. So heat recovers faster at higher combo levels. It's an uncommon. Getting hit drops an explosive spray can and no longer resets your combo. I like that. Final blast. Final blow launches an explosive spray can. I actually think that sounds quite nice. Let's do that. So the last attack in a sequence of punches. Okay, there it is. So we're going to be out there painting, you know? Now let's go over here. We've got our key. Can pop it in there and raise the bridge. It's got a nice art style to it, doesn't it? Okay. They've got some nice things laying around that you can beat up on and grab some resources. Thankfully, we didn't take any damage there, but I'll still take a sip of that, whatever it was. I'll take a sip in real life here, too. Cheers to you. Okay, the Queen of Keys. Oh, I like that explodey can that pops out at the end there. That's very nice. Okay, so we're going to kick this off. I believe these are stations that can be utilized during battle. Almost like a trap that you're triggering.
As I remember you. We fought wars together, Ardia. You know me.
Aye, you're a tenacious little terrier. Now you bite the hand that once fed you.
It is the hand that ripped us from our families. The hand that pulled our chains.
Your slander truly knows no bounds, sister. I'm done with thee.
As am I. Okay. So we're going to bring these guys over here and see if we can kick this off. Oh, I'm not liking that. Not liking that one bit. Okay, let's do this, and maybe that's a thing, right? Okay. Oh, all right. So that worked. I'm gonna, ooh, man, I'm gonna opt for the javelin opportunity here. And the slam as well to help us out a little bit. Let's not get hit by any of that. I did buy an extra use of the dash, and that has been helpful as well. Let's fire another one of these off. Yeah, probably not the best time to attack. Oh well. Perfect. Alright, out comes some nice resources for us, and then apparently more enemies. That's okay. Now, it looks like we can still interact with this, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so that pops off more projectiles. Very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, man. All right. So here's what I didn't tell you in the beginning. That was just a warm-up run. Okay? And now I'm feeling good. The phalanges are phalangified, right? If you know, you know. Let's take one more sip here, and I think we're ready to jump back in. I'll show you the meta progression real quick, too.
There you are. How you feeling?
Okay, so it's not over there. It is right over here. And I don't know if there's going to be anything we can do or not. We've got upgrade slots sitting here, and we can level this up. Actually, it looks like quite a bit, given that we've got 286 crystals. So let's do that a couple times. We'll get some additional health there. And we are not going to be able to afford that. Allows you to perform a javelin strike. Each bayonet has a unique strike. Javelin attacks deal more damage. Okay, yeah. Let's see a business case for that. We do use it. All right, should we jump back in? Try again. We've got a little bit more health now. That might help. No guarantees. Okay, the javelin strike. Right. And then we've got different capabilities that we can throw on the javelin as well. I have included this, and that's why that enemy got stuck at that point in time. All right, let's jump back in. Let's do it. Maybe we can last a little bit longer this time.
Your Highness, and now I'm against you.
I really am a glutton for the action roguelites of the world. I know we showed off.
If I threw some coin keys in your direction, would that shut you up?
Keys? Yeah, would do actually. Do you have any?
Yeah. Give us all the coin keys.
That was a rhetorical question. Look it up.
All right. Yeah, that's a really nice feature where they get rooted like that. Slows them down. Note to self, use that a little bit more often. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Heat recovery per punch plus 100%. Punch repeatedly while dashing to execute a powerful attack sequence that inflicts coat. Coated enemies raise the combo level 50% faster when attacked. Punches have plus 75 increased range, deal more damage, and inflict coat. Let's do that.
I can break the bridge lock now.
Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay. Yeah, we've got our handy dandy map as well if we need it.
On to the next room.
It's nice. Okay. Now this time, definitely need a little bit of that grog, right? Let's do it. All right, here we go.
This is no place for you, traitorous girl.
I disagree, for what it's worth. Oh, jeez. Alright, do we got anybody else in the area? Well, there must...
You come here time and time again and speak ill of our queen.
I will say it until there is no breath left in my body. She is not my queen.
We both bled for her, and just like that, you turn your back.
We were blind, our dear. One of us still is.
You speak treason with such a willing tongue. I shall listen no more.
Okay. I do appreciate how these games will sometimes dole out the story as you go along and make various types of progress. That is a nice attack. Now, let's grab some resources. Perfect. Now, do we have more enemies in the area? We must, yep. Wow. All right. I'm not sure about the whole stopping mid-battle to insert the key and grab the resources, but I think there is a timing element to things. Let's do this. And then let's do that. As long as everybody's still in the area, right? Alright, perfect. Okay. Bridge lock unsealed. Great. Is there an artifact for us to grab laying around anywhere? Well, we could definitely destroy that. But I think... Oh, there we go.
Well, what were you hiding?
Increases critical hit chance of bayonet attacks, and all critical hits deal more damage. That's an uncommon. The damage dealt by your bayonet is increased. Throw has a chance to inflict stun. Well, we kind of inflict stun via the root piece, so I think we're going to go with that. Perfect. Let's raise the bridge now. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh wow, all right. I am playing via keyboard and mouse, and I would tell you that it plays pretty good. I mean, they recommend a controller, of course. They usually do with these types of games, but I always prefer keyboard and mouse when I can, and I think it handles pretty well. In case that's helpful for you to know. All right, so I think we're gonna do this. Some of these are timed occasionally as well, and I don't think we've run into one of those yet this run. Hey, if we can reach them beyond the wall, that's certainly something I'll take advantage of. Yeah, I guess we do have to watch that heat level, don't we? Okay. Definitely low on health. So I'm hoping to run into a station where maybe we can improve upon that. Dashing reduces heat, and you can dash while releasing a throw. While aiming, getting invincibility to ranged attacks. The damage dealt by your bayonet is increased. Well, I think we're just going to go with a general damage increase. We do have this out here. Just looking to make sure there's nothing I'm missing in the area. Okay. Alright, I think we are good to keep moving along here. Ouch. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Well, this is going to be health, I would think. Perfect. Sometimes it is tough to get these charge attacks off with all the chaos that's happening in the ring. Awesome. You guys got any of that health over here? Oh, let's go ahead and do one of those. Awesome. Grab a sip of coffee here. Cheers to all of you. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about this game, and of course our epic community as well. Let's just see if anything else is laying around out here before we move along. We're getting some nice resources if we run into a store. The keys do count as currency, because of course they do. All right. I would love to have more than 35 health. Okay. Well, looks like we're just going to go into the next arena, maybe. Oh, wait a second. This looks promising. What do we have here? Ooh. Okay. 75 health back, and now we've got a shop, and we have 375 keys, which might net us something here. Punches have plus 75%. Okay, so this would just increase the punch damage, not necessarily the range. Bayonet crit chance. I might just go with a nice increase to punch damage. Let's do that. All right. I appreciate when there's only 2 of them. Okay, let's do this real quick. Slow that guy down. Alright. Getting a little bit of a groove for it at this point. Of course you're saying, oh yes, Goat, we know what happens after you make comments like that, right? This run's gonna go straight to hell. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. Well, I think we're going to start this time-based. Then again, maybe we aren't. Probably want to fight off the ones in the area first, right? Oh, there's a couple of these things laying around. Destroy them before they get you. Defeat all enemies. All right. So we'll start that one in a moment. Just taking a look here. So it looks like maybe you can explore a bit. And then take on these challenges. If you take damage, the battle ends. Oh boy. Well, we know there's a high chance of the battle ending. I'll say that. Look at this. Got some health here? Nice. Okay. So it turns out it's worth looking around. And maybe I should have done a better job of this in the earlier areas. But, you know, I played it a handful of times before showing it off. And so sometimes when we jump into these games on the channel, I'm kind of learning as we go, admittedly. Okay, destroy them before they get you. I think we will go with that. Vanquish thy foes. Let's do it. Liking the additional damage we're doing. Ooh, man. Now let's do this as well. Take you down. Yeah, I think that if you dig action roguelites, this is probably something you want to check out. This is the demo, of course. Give you a good feel for what's on offer with this one. Let's get another javelin out there. See if we can root this guy up. Okay. Can we end this? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, perfect. Grab a quick sip here. Cheers to you out there. Let's go grab the artifact. Hey, we've definitely made it a little bit further at this point. That's nice. While aiming, gain invincibility to ranged attacks. Hitting an enemy with throw deals additional damage to surrounding enemies. That could be nice. A little bit of an AoE onto it. Your throw charges up faster and deals more damage. That would be nice as well. I'm between these two. I'm thinking the AoE. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Well, I guess we've got to hit something in order to see what that looks like.
I can press forward now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's raise the bridge. Okay. Maybe some nice stuff over here for us. Yeah, what do we have down here? Alright, not too much, turns out. Oh, did we get some kind of timed...
For later.
You've unlocked the slow burn javelin. Oh, okay. So a new mod to the javelin will be available. Let's hit the shop. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford anything. Oh, here we go. Okay, movement speed is increased by 10%. Used up after getting hit. Some supplies have limited use. When they are used up, they get removed from your inventory. I don't love that. All attacks deal more damage. Used up after getting hit. Huh. These are all... Yeah, used up after 3 blocks. Okay. So it's going to nullify 3 hits. You know, I'm going to save the keys in case we run into another shop. I don't know that we will at this point, but we can hold out hope, right? I wonder if we're about to run into an encounter here. I bet we are. Clef versus the Overseer. Okay. What's one of these guys? Well, look, if I can just do this from a distance, because we've powered up these javelins so much, I'm happy to do that. Yeah, this is going quite well so far, I have to say. I know, it's overheated. You're not wrong. Okay, that was pretty good. And no, I did not pass the keyboard and mouse to another player in the room. That was me. That was me, believe it or not. All right. Well, I guess we're going to keep rocking out here, aren't we? Look at this. I'm going to leave this one for the next explorer. Yeah, we're going to leave that. Might be you. Might be you. Thank a goat. Okay. A store would be just phenomenal right now. But we can't always have nice things, can we? Alright, let's do this. And what do we got here? Destroy them before they get you. Okay, so is this to unlock this? Is that what we're... That is a really cool attack. All right. So I think if we do this, it will release all the resources from over there. So let's try and do that if we can. All right. See if we can pop that off. I'm surprised those spikes are not popping off when the enemies step on it. Oh boy. This is it's a little bit of a pickle, isn't it? You know, at the same time, does this trigger the spikes? Is that what that does? No. Oh, I don't think this one's going to go well. The smaller arenas are pretty tough. And you're saying, yeah, go. We know. We saw how that boss battle went where you just stayed away and did the distance thing. Yes, yes, I did. All right. We have one more hit here. Oh man, that was close. That was close.
Pathetic. I'm not impressed.
I don't know. I thought we did okay, I have to say. Now, I'm a little bit biased, you know, but I think we did all right. Okay. So, we've got a javelin strike. That's interesting.
Whatever happened to 5 more minutes?
It's actually really cool. I like that. Wow. Okay. So let's visit the meta progression real quick here. I don't need anything from there, but I will check this out. And, you know, we don't have a spot for this anyways, but I do like that. So I think instead I'd probably just level up max health. And yeah, I'd probably do that as well. And then maybe a couple more of these, right? Folks, this is an action roguelite called Reignbreaker, and I think it's fun. I think it's fun. You might want to check it out, jump in here. There is a demo available. I will include a link to the Steam page in case you want to jump in and try this one out for yourself. And I'll tell you what, we'll do this again sometime soon, okay? We'll get together and, well, we'll play another roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time, because they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks so much again for all the support. We always have a great time doing these, don't we? Have an awesome rest of your day. We'll see you again real soon. Goodbye.